let's play Skyrim on Legendary. Alrighty, while this is loading, I gotta check. Alright, so we're gonna play a clean playthrough of Skyrim first. Okay. We're all set. It's at Legendary, so it's at the hardest difficulty. And now it is time to actually play. Alright. Here we are. Shall we? Alright, now I am going to let this cutscene play through, because it's long.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, you could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
To go inside with you.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa. Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay. Now, it is time. I'm gonna think. What do I want to do? You know what? I'm gonna go Khajiit. And, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not gonna go Khajiit. I'm gonna go Imperial. all of it. Finish and name my character. I'll just call her, there we go, that works. Perfect.
You're a long way from the Imperial City. What are you doing in Skyrim? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the tunnel!
This way!
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now!
Up through the tower. Just need to move.
You need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! That's you and me, prisoner.
What the?
Stay close.
How in oblivion do we
That was weird. That was really weird. And he just fell from up there.
Damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. You won't die. Just
Okay, I'm gonna save it here because this is where I'm gonna come back along. This is where I'm gonna come back and I'm going to choose between them both.
Swallow the Sovereign Guard!
Alright, so I'm going to go.
With me, prisoner. Let's go!
I'm gonna go Imperial first because Stormcloaks
Now!
are kind of stupid. And then I'm gonna go Stormcloaks when I come back.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. Better get that armor on. Yep. Sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Okay, let me see what else is around here. Another iron sword. Let's take it and put this on my other hand. I'm gonna go a stealthy build for this character. So that means I'm gonna need to go take this. That means I'm gonna need to go for swords.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole place.
Just give me a minute. Take a breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on now. We only want to...
You want now you're mine.
So be it. I will kill you. Damn you.
Tala.
Mercy! For the glory of the Empire! For the Emperor!
Pay for that!
Let me see. If I can get that. Door open. Let's go.
Wait, no, 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 no. This here, this there. Okay.
Easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
I'm hitting you on purpose.
Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Leveling up my skill. Oh shit.
That's your best?
I'm stuck. I'm lucky I dodged that shit.
On my wall.
Oh god.
Son of... True Nords never back down.
Oh my goodness. I gotta start all over again and hit that fucker. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon?
Let's go.
Bring us of the end times.
Cut me loose, motherfucker. Hurry. Let's
there
go.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty
Appreciate
of gear
it.
to choose from.
Just gonna grab all this shit, this book.
If I can find something for these bones.
Grab this sword. Grab all this shit. Drop this, put these on. Drop
that armor. Give that sword a few swings. Let's keep moving. Still out there.
This chest should have the helmet in it again.
Come on, this way.
Keep on going, motherfucker.
We need to get moving. The dragon is tearing up the whole camp.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on now. We only want to... Death to the Empire! If you want to die, so be it.
Oh, he's got a different weapon this time.
Damn you! Yeah. Come on!
Oh my, this is pissing me off. I'm gonna have to actually change the difficulty to master. Because that's gonna kill me every time.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Those binds aren't going to cut themselves.
Alright, now it's down in difficulty, so
there you go. Take a look
be that
around.
hard.
There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Hey, there was 7 gold in there this time.
You
Take
better
all
get
that.
armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Wine. More gold again. Okay. Gonna favorite this right here.
This way.
Dragon is tearing up the whole camp.
Just give me a minute.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Hold up. We only want to... Die, so be it. Damn you.
We are out.
Fight of a fleet. Mercy.
Bitch.
That's the end of that.
Okay.
Let me
Let's just grab all this
see
shit.
if I can get that door open.
Grab it all. XP grinding, no more dying.
We need the help of Helgen. Now!
These Imperials are... We're going to need them.
Time to end this thing.
I'll make you pay. I'll tell you. I know a storeroom. See if you can find some purple.
Just gonna take
Might
all
come in
this shit
handy.
and just sell it. That's what I'm gonna do. What's in here? Potato. Potato. Wood. Nothing. Rabbit. Pheasants. Barrels. Nothing in those barrels. Bread. Potion. Salt. Wine. Alright. Grab all that. Spring apples. Sack of flour. Tomatoes. Salt. More salt. What's up here? Absolutely nothing.
Gundam, this way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on. That'll teach you to cross me.
You fellows happened along just in time. These guys were upset at how I their combat.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon, please. Don't make it. Although come to think, I didn't is coming from over here.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over.
Didn't you hear me? I said the... It's under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with it. Locked key ages ago.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We need everything we can get.
Take more.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Mage spell. Might as well read it. Alright, I got all 3 of those opened up. Now, let's go in here, grab this mace, the shield, the mace. Read this book. You know, there's actually, I'm missing something, matter of fact. Just gonna take one of these swords off and put the other one on. Put the dagger and then the mace. Then it's gonna swing faster. Because if you look, dagger is what's there, equipped. In your hand. So you put it in there and it glitches and it makes this swing faster. Supposedly it's supposed to swing faster. But I don't know how true that is, so let's try this.
That way, you know.
Wait a second. I'm gonna lockpick all these. Gotta get my lockpicking up. Next, that's closed. This right here can be locked.
Come on, hurry up.
What?
Wait, he's following us? What? He didn't follow us in PC.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Get them!
Do your worst.
No, I'm upgrading my stamina again. Then I'm gonna increase this once. Hello? I wanted to search it. AI don't know how to aim.
There's no escape. Easily. We are out.
Got that sneak on a bitch. Sneak on a bitch. Get that sneak up on a bitch. Increase that archery up. Now I have no more arrows. Okay, sweet, whatever. Let's grab this arrow and shoot him with this one. Sneak up on a bitch and shoot him in the head. Yeah, that's what you call getting those skills up. Yeah, might as well. I'm kind of fat right now, so let's see what I'm gonna drop. I'll drop an iron sword and then an iron mace, and then I'll just quit these. Okay. Now let's go down here and check these bodies out. He has an iron battle axe, iron warhammer. Let's actually take the battle axe because we don't have too many of those. We got not really much to drop actually. Shit, I'll drop the hide shield maybe. Yeah, that's light armor. This heavy armor shield. Drop 2 of these. Then I'll pick this up. Now I can decide if I want to use a shield and sword or whatever I want to do.
Let's see what this goes.
Increasing that skill. Where are you going?
Damn it, now going back that way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
Swing fast.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
He's almost dead. Okay, I'm done fucking around with him for now. I'm not going that way. I'm going over here first. Get all this loot. Now let's go over here now. Let's go up here. Is there nothing interesting? Nope, nothing interesting. Sad. I'm sad about it. Explored this whole area for nothing. Just for some gold.
Over here!
Oh, come on. What the fuck was that?
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we better try this way.
Going and get that skill of I'm already level 4. Let's increase my health this time. Let's go ahead and do this. Dual-wielding attacks are 20% faster. I like being fast, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be fast.
Who's there?
Hello there. all
What
this
next?
stuff.
Giant snakes.
I'm gonna eat this. Just so I can get what it does right quick. Okay, I got all these, right? All these are looted. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go up here and get this shit. More egg sacs. Another iron mace. Let's drop a great sword. Where's our little buddy at? Where did he go? Go up here and get this egg sac. Nothing there. Alright, well, there's actually a skeever tail. I'm gonna actually eat that. Let me go back to ingredients. Now I know what they do, and my alchemy's going up. Focusing on one-handed, archery, and light armor, so. I don't know where our guy went. It looks like he went... It looks like that he went down here, so we're gonna go down here.
This looks like the way.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow.
You already
Might
gave...
take you
I already
by
have a bow.
surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
If I can actually... Nah, I can't. You're almost dead, and I'm not gonna kill you. Alright, I'm done. I'll let you heal up, buddy. You're dead. But you came right back to life.
Nothing for it but to keep moving.
I just want to increase my skill more. What's my skill at now? It's almost at 35. There we go, now it's at 35. Okay. Let's drop one of these, put the other one on, equip it, duck. Okay, the bear is sleeping. Where's the bear sleeping? It's sleeping actually right there, I think. Yeah, that is sleeping right there.
Not the sneaking type, huh?
Bitch! You didn't get to eat me! Hey, what the... Hell no. Stay there. Let me get my sneaks on, you ass. want to increase my sneak up. I am now level 5. Yeah. I'm an apprentice already. Let's increase this up. Archery is level 18. This is, I'm telling you, this is like OP. I don't know why the hell it's like this, really. It's almost time for him
to... This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Once it gets out there... Oh, now you can't hit him anymore. The tutorial is over and you can't hit him anymore because he'll kill you. Damn it.
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Better down here than... Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
During my studies, I found a diagram that I believe could be quite useful to you. It's of an ancient Dwemer artifact, a special arrow crafted from a soul gem. I've attached the diagram and a map to where it was last found. Obtain them to understand how they were made, and craft them for yourself. During my excavations, I came across a quite peculiar little fellow, a mud crab, clad in plated dwarven armor. He's quite friendly, but with all of my studies, I have no time to take care of such a thing. From what I have seen, you seem to be quite trustworthy. Would you be interested in purchasing him? If so, please meet with me in my laboratory in Understone Keep.
Listen, you should go... You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim.
Highly doubt that.
You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention. Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
No, he's not.
No, not yet. After all, a dragon, something out of old tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion. I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. I could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon,
I fucking hit him.
General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Good thing is that I didn't actually hit him. I'm gonna go over here to this stone in this mine, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go this way. And go right over here, because over here, the graves, the stones are over here.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain.
Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Here it is. Now I get to choose. I'm gonna harvest this hanging moss, though. I can be the Mage Stone, the Warrior Stone, or the Thief Stone, which is what I'm gonna choose, because all stealth kills are going to be upgraded faster. Or all combat skills. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna choose this one. The Warrior Stone. And this one is for stealth.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Wait, what?
Thief, eh? Smell of... Hate to take charge of your own fate, you know?
Wait, can I still hit you? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I pissed him off. Up here's a mine. Let's grab all this thistle branch. Shard mine. Oh,
ain't this a surprise?
Oh, hello there, bandit. What you got for me? Fur armor? Steel war axe? I'll take that. That's better than what I got. I'll put that right here. My left hand. Now, I still swing pretty slow, but, you know, that's for now. No, I'm not going in there yet. Well, actually, you know what? I am going to go in there. Let's just go over here and drop the Warhammer. Actually, before I go in there, I know I'm going to have loot in there that I'm going to want to get, so... I'm playing it on Master difficulty, so I'm not dying instantly by everything. But I am getting pretty damn close to dying by everything.
You're pathetic! No one here now.
I'm actually going to play in this perspective because I can play like this much better.
Come on. I feel better once we're under cover in Riverwood.
We're almost at Riverwood. Buddy.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Feindolf. True? You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Feindal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Feindal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
Nobody believes, but I tell you, it was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now is complete. If you keep doing like this, everyone in town, you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your
Did you
fantasies.
hear? You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, matter of fact. Phone talk info, interesting. Building materials. Arrows, shellbug helmet. Lightning, ice, fire. That's the elemental arrows I just got earlier. Wait a second. I know there was something over here. It's just an iron sword. But here we are.
Sigrid, we have company.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
I hope that So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest. General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Dower, in the City of Solitude, northwest of here. You'll want to talk to Legate Ricka. She deals with the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first. I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all. Good luck.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Rip. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me. Of course. Take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
I'll take this, I'll take all of this shit. I'll take it all from you.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Like I said, I'm going to cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, We're back to the bad old days. Now then, boy.
Make yourself at home.
Helgen was destroyed?
Just follow the
How
road
did you
north.
get away?
When you get to Hunningbrew Meadery, turn left and the road will take you to the city gates. It's not far. We used to go to the market there every month or so until the roads got so dangerous with the war and all. I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those Stormcloaks stirring up more. All right, then.
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
Morris Mercy. Dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure River will be all right, dear, when the Jarl learns what's happened. Be sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar. Let's hear the rest of it.
Much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course.
Oh, interesting.
A friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can.
I'm about to literally take this stuff. Stealing shit. That is my actual thing here. Well, hello down here.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Hadvar,
All
did
right,
you
then.
really see a dragon? What did
He
it
didn't
look
even
like?
see
Did
me
it have
take
big
anything.
teeth?
Did he? Did he see me take things? I highly doubt he did. Because if he did, he would see me actually take that. No, he didn't see me take this. I'm gonna sell
Hush,
all this
John.
shit anyway.
Don't pester your cousin.
I took everything down here.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Make yourself at home.
Huh?
You're in the way, dude. I can't get up. I can't get up because you're both in the
You're
fucking...
pretty, I'll give you that. Just...
You're in the way, bitch. Move. Thank you.
Did you really see a
Appreciate it.
dragon?
Yes, I saw a dragon, little girl. Alright, see you bitches later. Took all your shit, though. Actually, no, I didn't. I'm not done yet. I need to
You
take
looking
some-
for a new blade?
Take all this. Take all this food. I'm robbing them of their food. Chicken eggs, cabbage, bread, salmon steak, potato, wine. Taking it all. Let's cook it up. I don't have any more some vegetable soup, I guess. I'm carrying too much. I'm fat.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
No, it's not, bitch.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Alright, let's go over here and use these iron ingots. Steel ingots. Steel shield, iron boots, iron helmet, can't take that, iron gauntlets, steel dagger. Matter of fact, let me duck here and just take this steel shield and iron helmet. I'm just gonna sell it anyway. Let's make some. Smash on the workbench here. What's the regular iron sword do? 12 damage? So the dagger doesn't do that much. If I increase my stealth up, though... Let me go look real quick and see. Let's go to stealth. I need my pickpocket up, of course. I need my lock picking up and my sneak. Okay, so sneak attacks to one-handed weapons do 6 times damage. Noise from armor reduced by 50%. Won't trigger pressure plates. Sprinting while sneaking, execute a silent forward roll. Daggers is what I need, definitely. Alright, so. What's in here? Salt piles, sweet. More red apples. I'm kind of fat still. So I gotta drop something or just sell it. That's a lot of cabbage right there. Let's just take all this cabbage. Because why the fuck not? Alright, now, what's this place? The inn. Red apples. Apples of all kinds. Tomatoes. This is the trader. Riverwood trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Steel arrows. Steel mace. Apparel. Regular clothes. Hide armor. Iron armor. Necklace of minor health. Lockpicking is 15% easier. Okay. I'll tell you what, actually, I'm gonna sell you some shit that I don't want. Like, one of these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What else can I sell this guy? Sell him all 8 of those, 7 of those. These iron boots, iron gauntlets. The Stormcloak curses. Potions. Code itself. Selling it all to him. Books. I'm gonna sell all these books. Miscellaneous shit though. Child's doll. Don't know what that's for. This roll of paper. Ray Zombie. The book. Oh, Flesh Lesser. I'll save that shit just in case one day I do want.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Logan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really?
I'm gonna still sell these weapons.
Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Sell you my weapons that I'm not using. Like this, this. And the iron sword, I guess. Yeah, just sell all that shit.
Well, no, buy the 8, fine, but only to the edge of town.
I'm unlocking this. Just so I can get my lockpicking unlocked. Not stealing anything, of course. So... I'm still seeing... Oh, fuck. No wonder why he sees my ass. Come on back down. See you later, buddy. God damn it. Fuck you. Bastard.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Let's go, Camilla.
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over... This way.
Let's go. Lead the way.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Keep going. Hello? chicken. Matter of fact, let me change these weapon spots right quick. Make sure I got it faster. Okay, yeah, it's pretty fast. Let's go, 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 go. Why you so slow, bitch? Why you so slow? Let's go, go, go. Keep on going. I can't jump that.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he moved to the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Go, woman. Okay, fine. I gotta be behind you.
This way.
Talk about stupid ass AI. Why do you keep doing that? This is gonna irritate me. Or if you turn around again, I'm gonna be mad. I'm telling you.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
What do I have equipped right now? This is stolen. You know what? I'm gonna walk around with a shield and shit for right now. These are stolen. This is stolen. All this shit's stolen, actually, except for this. I could just sell that. These are regular clothes. I'm gonna mix it up, you know, get the perfect thing going. Like this iron helmet, don't need it on. Can just completely forget about it. These fur gauntlets, don't need to worry about those, do I? Do I need to worry about those? Yes, I do. I need to put those on. See, look at all this shit right here. Now I got a little bit of mixture of everything on right now. Oh, there's an elk right there. Up, left, right. How does this damn thing, how do I go in my favorites? So if I put this in my favorites, put this in my favorites, and I go. How do you go in your favorites? Controls, favorites, favorites. There's no way to quickly activate your favorites. No, there isn't. And that makes no sense. The fastest way to get to your favorites is here, but I'm gonna put actual regular arrows, like bone arrows. Nah, I'm just gonna use these arrows because they're not that strong. So I'll use the ice arrows. Okay, so what's this elk doing? I'll shoot the elk. It's behind there, and I make sure I shoot it, and I missed it. Boom! I got something. Gotcha. Bitch! What else did I kill over here? It was a regular wolf. Hey, I got an ice arrow from that. I forgot you get the chance to pick your arrows back up. When you shoot something. This ice arrow is stuck in this body. You don't get it back. But if you have the skill for it in your archery here, recover twice as many arrows from dead bodies. That's what you need. That is important. So when I use arrows, like ice arrow, lightning arrow, bone arrow, all that shit, I get an arrow from it. You miss your arrow, like I did like several times, you can go pick your arrow up off the ground, I think. I hope. I don't know. The only way I could tell if I could pick my arrow up is if I shot it at the ground right now, but I'm gonna actually test that on an arrow I have, like the lightning arrow. So if I shoot it here, there's no lightning arrow. Okay. Yeah. Waste of money. Alright, so I need to go... Where do I need to go? Where does it tell me to go on the map? It's telling me to go... It's telling me that I need to go this way. So I need to go over there. So I need to go up. There's actually a building over here I'm gonna go learn about. Damn it. Cave over here, stable. Well, look at that. It's Imperials. Escorting a prisoner.
Imperial business. We are citizens.
If you know any true sons...
Yes, free and share items. Let's go. Take it. Go, free yourself. Fuck. Put it on. Take it. Give it.
Interfering with Imperial business! Be gone!
Why is he...
That's the best you can do! This ends now!
I wanted to give him items, but he doesn't want it. Fucking bastard wouldn't take my shit. Where's the last time it saved? Auto save right here. Okay. Let's load my auto save and not do anything about it. I suck ass. Where did it save me at? It saved me where I still had that ice arrow. Okay, so I'm not even gonna worry about going this way. Actually, you know what? I'm going this way. I don't give a shit what's over here. I want to go over here because there's a cave over here and I want to explore everything. It's the one way to level up. Just kill things. Oh shit, there's a wolf. Come here. Come here. Oh, what the hell? I didn't think I was going to do a crit. I didn't think I was going to do that right away. I did, so I'm not complaining about it. Hey there. Wanna grab? Thanks for your body parts. Let's go to ingredients. Eat shit here. Get stuff discovered. Just so I see what all that shit does. You're dead. Search you. There's another one. There's something up there. What's up here? I'm trying to get up here to it. I'm trying to go back the way I came from the first time. Okay. Keep on jumping. Keep on jumping. Because I need to get up here and kill whatever the fuck this is. Keep on jumping. Keep on fucking jumping. Okay. Where is this thing up here that was up here? I don't see it anywhere. Wait a second. There's something over here. A butterfly or a bug or something. Dragonfly. Oh, I found out what the fuck that was. It was a damn wolf. Flames healing, voice of the Emperor. Calms nearby people for 60 seconds. Alright, so it's equipped. Flames healing. Heal myself. Then put sparks on my hand. Make sure I use this. At the same time. Alright. Now let's go back down this way. Just keep on going this way. Because I'm good like that. Oh, I broke it instantly. I'm gonna unlock this thing. Oh shit. I did it and I sneaked in there. I need to get out. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you know what? No, I don't. I'm gonna steal shit.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm reading your books. Calm down. Okay, I'll get out. I'll get out. Fucking bastard. There, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not coming back. Let's go over here and get this discovered. So I can fast travel it. Chop some wood. There, I got 2 firewood. Carrots. Nothing in that barrel. Alright, well, that's discovered. Let's go to the next one down the hall. I wonder if that glitch is on here. I'll have to check. Alright. Let's check. Because this is Whiterun. I actually like remember. Let me go down here and claim the. Oh, there's a giant. There's a giant over here. We gotta kill the giant. Let's kill him with whatever we got. Let's do it. There's a giant.
You look strong. Norvasker, thinking I need to train some more. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. The Companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Getting tired of hanging around.
Blood on the wind. Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. An outsider, eh?
I already know
An
that.
order of warriors. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join. But I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. I'll take my leave then.
Alright, that was weird. There was a fucking, there's a motherfucking giant right there. Might as well get up here. Start doing what I have to do. That's a giant camp over there. Well, that was a weird random encounter I ran into.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Brigands I can handle. Just talk.
Yeah. Here we are in Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that's got some good pieces. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Might as well just make shit. Make some iron daggers. And then take these iron daggers over here, make them fine, and then just sell them, you know? Make them all fine, because why not? Then come all the way over here, smelt. What can I smelt? Nothing, because I don't have any ingots or iron ore. But let's see if this still works. Yeah, I'm gonna test this. Oh my god, I can't even jump. Okay, so get on this barrel and run, jump over here. It works! It works! Now let's just go run over here and test it out. Just gotta get up here. Keep on going, keep on going. There's a spot. Just clip right through it. It leads you where you need to go, so. I don't remember where it was exactly, but I'll find it eventually. I know there's a spot somewhere, unless they fixed it. I'm pretty sure they might have patched it. There's only one way to really find out, is if I go over here and look. It's only one way to find out. Right here. They patched it. Can't get under there. Pretty sure you can't. So, it's only one way to get down there, actually. And it should be somewhere over here. There's like a hole. You run into a hole and you get in here. looks like they patched it. I don't even see the chest under there. This is the spot. It just clips you right underneath the map, but it's not doing it, so pretty sure they patched this shit. They most definitely patched it. They had to. So when I come over here, it doesn't let me go this way. I mean, there's only one way to get over there, so let's try a little bit further this way. Yeah, they patched it. It's not working on PS4. It doesn't let you go through it like it's supposed to. It's supposed to just kind of a little bit iffy about it, but I don't really care. Because usually clip right through and it works. But no unlimited glitch here. So I'm just gonna simply try and jump over this wall. Damn it. I just want to jump over the wall and get back where I need to go. Nope, it ain't gonna work. Damn it! Why is it when you run and you can't jump when you run? That shit's gonna irritate me. Damn it. Well, at least it still lets you over there. So if you're killing guards or whatever, you can just jump over that wall, shoot a guard, jump right off. And you'll be all set. I can't get you.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
I don't claim to be looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
What's up, bro?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Iron deck.
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Bring it to her.
Have you met my father? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Mm-hmm. I help my father. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right, then.
Oh, nice.
You think all the... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor
Nice.
need leather
I'm
for
playing,
straps fitting. That kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a
Skyrim
hide
right now.
helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes? Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the... Take a look. Got some good pieces up. I don't claim you have talent. Keep working at your... Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? The finest weapons and armor.
Right now I'm just selling the stuff that I just created because I don't need it.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
On Skyrim?
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh shit. I almost lockpicked that. I didn't mean to do that. Nice. It's that's what you having for? Is that what you had for dinner? Our Christmas dinner's gonna be fun. Having all my favorites.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Mine's corn casserole, that's my favorite. Almost. I'm just breaking these lockpicks so I can get my lockpick skill up. Oh shit, I actually unlocked it. I just want to grab these necklaces now. Gold, silver. Oh, they're just regular necklaces.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with
I've
game.
got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try
Oh,
out.
did you need something?
Venison anytime soon?
Come by Bellathor's shop. I'll be sure to bring some back
sure
for
we've
you
got
the next
something.
time I go hunting.
Once I've made an... Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Farewell.
Bellathor's General Goods.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
He has a steel greatsword on sale. Amulet of Talos. Prices are better, 10% better. For this. All right.
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Do come back. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to... Sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want. Everything's for sale, my friend. Got something to say? Yes?
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place. Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her, War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? That'll be the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager, what with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgruf's a tough old Nord. He can handle it. Take a look. Good doing business with you. Get away from me. We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something big perhaps? An axe maybe? Or a great sword?
That was funny. This is why I'm the master at thieving. I now have myself a steel sword with a steel axe. I'm recording myself playing this game right now, so I literally just stole
God might get nervous.
a steel sword from the shop without having to pay for it. Not many people can actually do that and get away with it. You gotta be fast.
Give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn.
It's no. Well, I used to, and me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble. No, please.
Boys,
I really don't have any money, Brent.
dogs, elders.
I'll give you 10 septims
nobody
tomorrow.
won't
Just
fight.
don't hit me.
Stupid Lars, Battleborn. I fight him almost every day. But it's not much of a fight, so you don't fight back.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
It's a shame. This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it, not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Well, that all depends on you now. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
You have come. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. And there it is, friends. The ultimate.
There's a rift here. Evgir Ornstein has come at last. The season unending.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Rule the realm.
Sure, what?
Good afternoon.
Staying safe, I hope.
With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
What
Those
was
two
that?
at it again?
This should be good.
Just keep moving. Get him. We'll wear him
Kill
out.
him.
Hey, watch it.
Get him! What are you waiting for?
You dare fight a Dunmer?
A fight? If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Not now. I'm trying to watch this.
You're pathetic!
I'll see you burn.
Die, damn you! Going to enjoy killing you.
That the best you can do? Azura curse you! That's nothing!
Do something!
God damn you!
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm
I'm a
sorry.
warrior, not a blacksmith.
Isgrimor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble
If
around
they
here.
made it, it's more likely
When
you're
they-
ripping it wrong.
We
Find
great.
me tomorrow.
No, they used to be something. Nowadays, they just squabble amongst themselves. Take my advice and keep away. You look too smart to get caught up with this bunch. Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything.
Vary your style.
Only let it happen.
Tiny blades don't hurt enough. A sword needs weight.
Little cuts. We used to be fast friends.
All I need
Though it was long ago.
Well,
We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans, and we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the troubles began, he took the Empire's side.
Worried one of them
We
might
haven't
take your
spoken
place?
much since then.
some of them might try. That's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
But they might get
Oh, we've got an old saying.
By you?
The Grey Manes have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. But our clan's got a long and proud history in this hold. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. And the Grey Mane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition. I was done talking anyway.
It's
called a short sword.
We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least some of us are.
But whales...
A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them. The companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight. In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to. All right, then.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. To hear Vignar tell it, we're a bunch of layabouts and useless whiners who used to know how to fight. But he thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with my life. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just help Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and, well, I owe him.
Prepared for tonight's hunt?
And we've done as much as we can. Prepare for that. But remember,
There's nothing wrong.
Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for. I think.
One day,
farewell, my lady.
Circle, we can change how things are run around.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker
I don't
than
think
me.
that's how
He
the
should
circle...
be around someplace.
Why would you even come to Jorvaska without knowing what we stand for? This is not play acting here. We are the true spirit of Skyrim. Honor is in our blood, death in our hearts. If you seek either, you've found the right place. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger. Safe travels.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet...
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion, they shamed us all.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You wanted... I've been a good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear. Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten. Yeah.
If you wish
Haven't
to
seen
hunt
your
with
face
me,
before.
your feet need to
I'm
be
watching
quick and
you.
your eyes quicker.
None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls. Ask any
I've
fool
heard
around
some
here and
rumors
get a different answer.
about you and Skjor. And
Mercenaries,
if you wanna
warriors of
keep
honor,
having
brothers
ale,
and sisters
you
of the
pretend you
blade,
didn't.
drunken rabble.
Is it not
Take your
allowed?
pick. I've been here longer than most of them.
But
Even
so,
I don't
it's
know
not
sometimes.
true. So that's
I just
that.
hope they don't kill each other. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War, but nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Mm-hmm.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quick.
Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Are you blind, girl? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. By Izmir's beard, I ain't one for humor. You know who the companions are, so quit your asking. Why? Who says I have to? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. Gods be praised.
Gods be praised.
We done?
Anointed by the Ninth. Terrible and powerful Talos. We, your unworthy servants, pray.
We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. They'll put...
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgruuf
rash
is not
action.
receiving
I
visitors.
just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, We
All
should
this
send troops to
standing around
Riverwood
is rubbish.
once.
We should be
It's
taking
in
the
the
fight
most
to the
immediate danger.
Stormcloaks.
If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Stop quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Is someone there? Thought I heard something.
Why are they hurting each other?
Die! Like a bite of a flea. Die, Daniel. All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point storm cloaks, Imperials, Dragons. It no matter to me. But let them come.
I serve Jarl Bal... From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Divine's bless... The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorrvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorrvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event. Far back in the many of the details are lost. Oh no. Many were killed, of course. But many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. Oh, I thought you were all... If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. I'm sure she will prove most useful. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Whiterun will be
Neither am I, come to think of it. Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.